I want to talk to you about what's going on with Othello.
What do you mean?
Word travels fast in this business.
So you want to give me a pep talk? Sorry your life's going down the toilet. Hang in there, kiddo.
Not exactly. But I'll tell you one thing, you're not going to accomplish anything by feeling sorry for yourself. Life's not fair. So what? Get over it.
You know, you have a very interesting bedside manner, might I add.
I'm not your best friend, MP. I'm not here to coddle your ego. I'm here to put the best team possible on the floor, and I can't do that if you get shipped out because you gave up.
Who said I'm giving up? I'm not allowed to be upset?
You're allowed to be upset. But you need to channel that energy in a positive way. Play like your life depends on it and make it impossible for Othello to trade you.
Yeah, well, that's easier said than done.
All right, look, I'm only going to say this once, so listen up. I've been in this game a long time. I didn't get to where I'm at by playing games. When you're where you're at, there's a temptation to try to play things out in the press. All right, well, that might work for the top 1% of players in the league. But for everybody else, it backfires. I'm not saying you don't have that kind of talent, but it's too early in your career to pull that kind of power play. All you can do is produce, and I can help you produce. You just got to trust me.
Coach, I trust you. I just don't think I'm good enough. I mean, right now, I feel like my only choice is to get my hands dirty.
That's not who you are, MP.
No disrespect, Coach, but how do you know that? I'm only 21 years old. I don't even know who I am yet. Not fully. How do you know that's not me?
Look, I can't tell you what to do. You're your own person, and you got to make your own decisions. All I can do is give you my perspective. What you do with it, that's up to you.
I can respect that.
And I promise you, if you do this the right way, I'll do everything in my power to help you to succeed. But if you want any help with the other way, I can't do anything for you.
I hear you, Coach. That's totally fair.
Good. Now go out there and prove Othello wrong.
Every year, I give a brief tutorial of how the build system works this year. I just give them all the tips that you guys have to know, and then I start testing all the builds.
没有体就不好投力，所以真的比较难。
So much of the schedule still in front of us, Steve. However, some teams are really struggling early here.
Yeah, Kevin, and those teams, they can't lose their confidence because it's a long season. And sometimes you just don't have the talent to beat other teams, but you must stay focused and try to get better every night.
Looking at the starting five for the Atlanta Hawks. The guard pair, the talented Young and Murray. On-court spots filled by Hunter and Collins. And it's Capella in at the center position. Now, here's Collins. Here's Murray. It's tipped. Giannis passes to MP. And the dunk by MP.
And I tell you, Antetokounmpo's evolved into one of the better passing forwards in our league. And when the defense is focused on you that much, you need to be able to find the open man.
To the paint. Slammed home, and he draws the foul. A chance for another point at the free throw line.
First personal foul.
It's on Bobby Portis.
Okay, 2 hands for safety. That's what they say, right?
That's right. He was ultra safe with that dunk, no question.
And it's the growth of Murray as a distributor has really proved to be a great point guard. There were questions about that early in his career.
And, Greg, you can see it. Murray has really improved his passing.
He has a great sense of the court and spacing, reads defense as well, and can direct his teammates. Could see him being an elite passer in no time.
And that rejection had some mustard on it. Huge, huge play.
And an early swat like that can really set the tone. Now the shooters will be feeling his presence.
About a minute played so far here in the first. Here's MP. No good off the back of the rim. And so it's Young who brings it up for Atlanta. Their last encounter was in Atlanta.
I mean, in the modern era, you have to be able to stretch the floor or you're going to struggle.
Reason why, that opens up driving lanes, makes it dangerous for teams to W in the post. The offense becomes more dynamic.
Inside, and the dunk to finish it off. Oh, beauty.
When you've gained a decade or more of experience, this is what tends to happen. Holiday stand very patient, waiting for someone to break free.
Capella trying to free himself up. Got that bucket in no time at all.
And I like to see this. They're calling his number early, and he's delivering.
It makes sense, right? You're trying to get off to a fast start, and he can help with that. In this period, they're feeding him, and he's feeling it.
The Hawks have gone 3 of 5 shooting the ball so far. Pass to Hunter. Murray against MP. And the rejection by Antetokounmpo.
And a lot of attention on Antetokounmpo's offense, but don't sleep on the D. He can defend every part of the court and does it with intensity. Just setting the tone with an aggressive move to the rack. And where's the help defensively?
No excuse. You have to be aware. He should be on your radar all the time.
Taken away by Holiday. And here we go. Fast break. MP's got it. And Kia and the NBA have a long and great relationship. And now, Greg, they've tapped MP to be a spokesman for the brand.
I mean, guys like Blake Griffin and LeBron have worked with Kia in the past. Good move from them to add MP as the next player to rep their brand.
Here's Hunter. On his Antetokounmpo making his last shot. And the foul called on MP.
First personal
That's
foul.
his first foul.
Second team foul.
And here in the first, about 3 minutes in. Bobbed up there for Collins. It's thrown by Antetokounmpo.
And they're losing their concentration here, guys. Just sloppy with the ball.
The Hawks trail by 6. Hunter with it. Now guarded by Middleton. To the inside. Deflects the pass. Capella. And the dunk by Capella.
An assertive slam by Clint Capella, showing the defense what he can do.
Let's check in with our reporter, David Aldridge.
I had a chance to catch up with Nate McMillan. They've had a difficult time in this matchup. They've lost both games so far this season. I asked him how he thought they could turn around. He said, we have to improve our defensive intensity, quicken our rotations. We can make things tough around the rim with our shot blockers, but we also have to close out on the perimeter. We'll see if they can flip the script tonight, Kevin. Back to you.
And fault him for that, David. Thank you. Trying to take command of this game, Greg, using their defense as the catalyst.
Kevin, I love the approach. So many teams come in with an offensive mindset. These guys are flipping the script.
They look to get stops, but they also look to create some turnovers, which can lead to easy runouts.
And the basket is good.
Another area where Young excels, using the dribble to create space for his shot.
And that outstanding drive and finish brought to you by Mobile One.
And the awareness of his footwork and body on that drive. Wow.
MP's shot is good.
And 10 of their last 12 coming off assists.
And so it's Young who brings it up for Atlanta. They trail by 6, coming off that loss against Philadelphia.
Hey, they had their opportunities, but let's face it, they choked from the line. Hard to win that way on the road.
And you could see them losing confidence, and it turned into a domino effect.
Here's MP after the basket by DeAndre Hunter. MP looking around. To the paint. Yes, and it's Holiday with the assist that time. And 12 points for MP.
Yeah, he's in such a great rhythm right now. Makes sense to get him the ball any way you can.
Let him decide whether to shoot it, whether to pass it. He's your catalyst right now.
Atlanta on D after the made shot from MP. To the middle. And here we go. Fast break. Murray's got it. And he drops in the layup off the glass. Murray's got his third basket of the night right there.
He can lead the break. He can finish it for you. Murray gives you a great option either way in transition.
And Holiday kicks to MP. Down low. And that's good from Antetokounmpo on the assist by MP.
Moving it around. 8 of their last 10 coming off assists.
And Atlanta calls their first time out of the game.
And please give a big round of applause for your Bucks youth dance team.
Against Collins. Now, here's Hunter. He's tightly guarded. 6 to shoot. Here's Young. And that's collected by Drew Holiday.
You almost have to assume he's going to knock those down when he is that open.
You know, Smitty, last year, the Hawks' top 4 leading scorers were all 24 or younger. That is amazing.
It is, Kevin, and at the top of that list is Trae Young. He's a player Atlanta can build around. It's a matter of finding the pieces to put around Young to complement his game.
At the line for Milwaukee, number 13, shooting 1.
Free throw good, MP. The Hawks trail by 9. Hunter on the wing. Young against Holiday. Young passes to Collins. The basket good. Off the assist from Young. Young's got his 4th assist in this one.
Wanting to keep improving as a distributor, Young knows it's his role to move the rock.
And MP throws it down.
Oh, inflicting some punishment with the 2-hand flush.
They're going for the throat. Pass to Murray. Out to the right wing. Collins kicks to Murray. Shot clock at 5. And it's Murray with the jam.
A tough cover because Murray thrives in the pick and roll. He can beat you with the shot or the pass.
Inside, here's Holiday, and the bucket is good. 3-point play chance here for him.
And their offense already in a flow. Some stellar shooting to jump out to this lead.
Hey guys, let's get your take on the hustle stats for the Bucks.
Well, it's tough to score when you're getting stuffed on.
The Hawks trail by 15. We've got Holiday. Matthews out there with Chris Middleton. Then there's Bobby Portis. And it's MP in at the 2. So that's who Milwaukee starts the second with. Murray, good.
Given Murray's slight frame, you'd think physical defense would bother him more. It doesn't.
To the paint. And there's the bucket from MP. 19 points for MP.
Love that they're continuing to attack despite being up big.
I'm impressed with their intensity tonight. They came in focused and they've executed.
On the wing, MP. And MP throws it down hard.
The correct decision by Middleton, moving to his wide open teammate Chris, a terrific passer off the wing.
Collins kicks to Hunter. Nice ball movement here by Atlanta. Here's Young. Out of hand on it.
Great size by Bobby Portis. Would love to see him block more shots, but he got all of that one.
Bucks leading by 15. Passes to Matthews. Holiday with it. And here's MP for 3. Another miss by MP. The Hawks have gone 2 of 4 shooting the ball here in the second. Young against Holiday. Young, no good.
This is the shot you want, right at the rim. He just couldn't deliver.
MP outside. Another miss by MP. And here's Hunter. He'll bring it up for Atlanta. 15-point game. The Celtics will be coming into town for the next game. That'll be the first of 2 straight at home.
And didn't do anything fancy there, but didn't need to.
Nope, his only concern right now is getting the points on the board. And I don't mean style points. Shots good by Middleton.
Fantastic ball movement. They're picking them apart with their passing.
Got a piece of it. And a little under 2.5 minutes gone by here in the second quarter. Murray, good.
Efficient performance from him. Not the case for everyone else on his team.
To the middle. For 3, Hunter. And here we go. Holiday heading to the hoop. MP against Murray. MP outside. Off target with his 3. The Hawks trail by 13. And one thing, Greg, we know Capella has always done. He plays to his strengths.
It's a great point, Kevin. Capella knows where he's best and really focuses on that. Can help the team with minimal touches on offense, but he really anchors the defense by not overextending.
And we're going to have a jump ball. It's tied up there.
That's a jump ball.
And so it's Milwaukee now. Here's MP. Good, and the assist goes to Middleton. Middleton's got 4 assists now tonight.
He's been a big factor in their offense tonight, making shot after shot.
Collins looking around. Lob pass to Capella. And the dump by Capella.
An intimidator himself, Capella's not shying away from a little contact.
MP against Murray. MP, that one no good. And Atlanta will go the other way with it. Young outside. Back to Murray. And it's Murray with the jam.
When Murray gets on a roll, he is really something. What a night.
Outside Matthews. And the pass to MP. Left side Portis. Back to MP. Another miss by MP.
The will is there, but the execution is lacking. He can't seem to finish plays this quarter.
Pass to Hunter. Over Matthews. Second chance shot, and that one clearly a foul. Gets the whistle, and 2 shots coming up.
He was considered to be just a piece of the puzzle when he was drafted. John Collins now a cornerstone for this franchise.
And Collins has shown to be a game changer on the floor. The problem for him has been staying on the floor. He has fought the injury bug his whole career.
That free throw, no good. For Collins, he has yet to play close to a full slate of games, Greg, in a single season.
Collins has missed time in each season he's played. He's young enough. A few years of good injury fortune can change the narrative, and let's just hope that's the case for his sake.
To the inside, MP. It's good. The assist that time from Holiday. MP's got 25 points.
And they've repeatedly probed inside in the first half, guys, and it's paid off.
Holiday against Young. Down low. Here's Capella. Whistle blows. Basket is good. So a chance here for a 3-point play.
Second personal foul.
That's just strength right there. Capella taking it and working through it all.
And this is his first trip to the line tonight. And Milwaukee calls their first time out of the game. Their last game, a win against San Antonio, looking to carry that into this one.
And bottom line, they found ways to score. Credit the game plan going in. It was right on the money.
They knew that the arena would be rocking. And if they could execute well on the offensive end, they knew they could quiet down this hostile crowd.
And you talk to the great ball handlers, and they say, Greg, that footwork is an underappreciated aspect of it. Why is that?
It's like a dance. You're eluding the defender mostly with your feet. The ball handling part is just making sure the ball comes along for the ride.
Here's MP. And foul on the shot. He'll shoot 2 at the free throw line.
Second personal foul.
It's going to be on DeJounte Murray.
Yeah, the defender all over.
The Bucks have made 2 of their previous 3 free throws in today's game.
At the line for 2.
And the first one at the line is good. And both free throws good for MP. The Hawks trail by 8. And here's Young. 26 points for him last game against the 76ers in Philadelphia. Basket made. That gives him 7 field goals in 13 tries.
And of the last 6 baskets, 5 have come on the interior. This is just smash mouth physical basketball, guys.
Timeout called the Bucks. Guys, no question. Trae Young is one of the most exciting players right now in the entire league.
Kevin, everything is within range for him. A great passer and shooter in his own right. Young can take over a game any given night.
Here's MP. No good there. Murray with the defensive effort. And so it's Murray who brings the ball up for Atlanta. They trail by 6. Nice ball movement here by Atlanta. Collins finds Murray. From 11 feet away. And again, it's Atlanta.
With the lift Murray gets on his jumper, he can get a clean look from mid-range at any time.
Holiday, the pass to MP. And again, the Bucks miss.
I tell you what, the defense should send Christmas cards for that miss.
Left side, Collins. Count the bucket, coming off a perfectly placed assist. Now just a 2-point Bucks lead.
Well, that's one way he can finish, but far from the only way he gets it done. He's got all kinds of tricks up his sleeve.
Portis, the pass to MP. The Bucks shooting their 6th and 7th free throw attempts tonight.
First personal foul. Second team foul. At the line for Milwaukee.
First one falls for him.
And they have yet to miss a shot from the line here this quarter.
Giannis Antetokounmpo's checked in for Matthews. Aaron Holiday's checked in for Atlanta. So he makes 1 of 2 as the second one misses.
And just doing a much better job of getting to the line this quarter than he did in the first.
First shot, first basket. He's out of the blocks fast.
I mean, it's just fun to sit back and enjoy watching him operate. And that's what it looked like the D was doing as well. They're just sitting back and watching.
MP with the bounce pass. Stolen by Collins. Murray with it. Now guarded by Middleton. Murray against Middleton. Again, the Hawks score. And guys, what do you think about the hustle stats for Atlanta?
The way they've been going after steals in this game, it has been super impressive. They are wreaking havoc right now.
And let's not forget how terrific they've been on the offensive glass, throwing themselves on that backboard and being rewarded with additional points.
Hunter against Middleton. And that one's good. Hunter's got the lead back up to 1 now for the Hawks.
And I need to see some more assertiveness out of these defenders.
Holiday, the pass to MP. Fouled in the act of shooting. Gets the bucket anyway, so a 3-point play chance for him.
As he put his foot on the pedal here this quarter, he's doing a terrific job in terms of leading their offense.
The Bucks have had 7 opportunities at the free throw line and made good on 5 of them.
And 75% on the season as a unit from the free throw line.
Looking at who's out there now for the Bucks. Serge Ibaka is checked in for Bobby Portis. Joe Ingles comes in for Chris Middleton. And it's Pat Connaughton in for Drew Holiday. Murray with it. It's Ibaka picking him up. Holiday looking over the floor. Rebound, Milwaukee. Antetokounmpo's got 4 rebounds now tonight. It's MP, top of the key. 6 on the shot clock. The Bucks need to get a shot off here. And here we go. Murray heading to the hoop. And finished off by Collins.
One of the best young lob men in the business. John Collins finished with an exclamation point.
Timeout called, the Bucks.
The loudest section gets a free T-shirt.
And the Bucks making a change here. Hill's checked in. The first half is now in the books. Bucks lead by 6. And we'll get going after this from Milwaukee.
76. The Hawks. 70. Ladies and gentlemen, your Bucks Youth Dancing. Please give a big round of applause.
And we've got second half action for you. Thus far, a pretty evenly contested game. You look at MP in this game, guys, he has been everywhere.
Man, he's been running wild on him through that first half. Absolute dynamite on offense.
This is his challenge, to continue to dominate, to help them try to close strong here in the second half.
On the court right now for the Hawks, Collins and Capella man the post positions. Murray is the shooting guard, Hunter the small forward. And it's Young in at the point. The bounce, and it takes possession. And now let's take a look again at that incredible rejection.
And this is why coaches stress the importance of defense. Big block there in this close game.
The Hawks trail by 4. Here's Young. And he drives in. Yes, indeed, it is good. He's now 8 for 14.
Those defenders just look a little bit gassed. I mean, they're getting pushed around on that low block.
And that was another look at the fantastic Mobile One drive that happened a moment ago.
And a nice score that came from just attacking the rim. Huge play in this hotly contested game.
Down the stretch, this is when they need him the most, and he is delivering.
Atlanta's gotten a success rate of just over 50% from three-point tonight. 4 of 7 shooting. And it's in there. Murray's got 4 points this quarter.
Just no resistance on the inside. That's their 5th consecutive make in the paint.
Holiday, the pass to MP. Here's Portis. Shoots over Capella. And again, it's Milwaukee converted.
That was physical D. But Bobby Portis is so strong, he finished through contact.
And we're just about a minute and a half into the third quarter of basketball. Murray outside. Hunter on the wing. And he uses the glass on the layup. Hunter's got 6.
They couldn't have asked for a better start to this half offensively. 4 straight and counting.
Young against Holiday. Poked away. Pass to MP. Shot clock at 6. No good on the 3. The Hawks trailing. Hunter with it. Now guarded by Middleton. Hunter kicks to Murray. Passes it to Hunter. For the tie. And the call on the shot sends him to the line.
He's a lot to handle at both ends. Capella just keeps coming at you.
The Hawks shooting their 5th and 6th free throws of the game.
Taking 2 shots.
No good on that one.
Well, probably a little draft in the arena tonight. He's the last guy you expect to miss the mark by that much.
Absolutely. He doesn't get the second one.
You know, in most seasons throughout his career, Clint Capella has shot a higher percentage from the field than from the line.
The putback.
Just in a perfect position to grab that rebound and then get the putback.
And here's Young. He'll bring it up for the Atlanta Hawks. 4-point game. Hunter kicks to Murray. And they recover it. The pass to Hunter. Over Middleton. And 3 chances on that possession, but they just couldn't find a way to score. Giannis passes to MP. And stolen by Hunter. At the elbow, Murray. Young in the corner. That's in there. Murray with the assist. Murray's got his 6th assist on the night.
Defensive breakdown. Murray attracts attention as a scorer, which opens up everything else.
Important points there. Got him on a nice play, getting the ball inside and right to the bucket.
The Hawks trail by 4. Murray outside to the right side. Collins kicks to Murray. Takes it from 10. And the rejection by MP. A putback.
Clint Capella only takes shots within his arsenal. Good at playing within himself.
For Milwaukee, they've gone 4 of 6 from the field since the start of the third.
And John Collins does just about everything you want your big man to do.
Greg, what I like is he can shoot it from deep. He's still someone who is improving defensively, and he's a guy who wants to keep developing his overall game.
You know, we have to see that great mobile one drive one more time.
That's an incredible move by him on what's been an impressive night all around.
Pass to Collins. Back to Murray from the arc. A rebound by the Bucks. 17 points was their biggest margin.
One made 3 formed for the game. Does he focus closer in? Let's see.
Here's MP. Count the basket. MP's got 39. The Hawks trail by 6. Out to the right wing. It's soulbound. It's Kumbo. To the middle. Here's MP. And a lot of contact on that one, so he'll shoot 2 here. That one on Collins.
Yeah, just nice strength there, and then just off with the shot.
Now let's take a moment to get your guys' take on the scoring so far for the Bucks.
Smart ball handling from them in this one. Passing around to get ahead of the defense and putting it in the hands of ready shooters.
And another thing, they continue to work it inside and score. It's clear their game plan is attacking the paint as much as possible.
The Bucks making a switch here. Allen's checked in, and it's Murray with the jam.
Attacking, putting his handprint all over this game. He has that ability from a point guard to jam it home.
And MP throws it down.
Taking it to the rack with power.
Hammering down the two-hand slam. So it's the Hawks now. Trailing here by 8. And Young kicks to Murray. Over MP. Murray, no good. For Milwaukee, they've gone 7 of 9 from the field to start this second half. Some tremendous shooting from them. Holiday trying to free himself up. It's good. 45 points for MP.
And the combination of his quickness and soft touch around the rim really allows him to pull off shots like that. A lot of players don't have the reverse in their arsenal.
Very hard guy to match strides with. Also, Murray varies his pace, and he can stop on a dime.
MP, good.
Dominating when it matters most. Give him the ball and get out of the way.
The Hawks trail by 10. Murray outside. He dishes it to Capella, and it's good. 2 points. Capella's got 4 points this quarter.
They've really leaned on Capella to provide points tonight, and he has been up to the task.
Foul. Dejounte Murray, fourth personal foul.
The Bucks have shot 8 of 10 from the line. That's an even 80% free throw shooting here. He misses the free throw.
Number 13.
Atlanta making some changes. Griffin comes in for Hunter. And Aaron Holiday's subbed in for Murray.
And a big trade this last summer was Murray coming to the Hawks. Paid a hefty price, but Atlanta feels he and Trey make a great backcourt pair. Hard to think of a more deadly backcourt in the East.
Outside Holiday. They get it back. Capella, he just cannot miss. 8 up, 8 in. Flawless.
It's a joy to watch how active Capella is on offense, fighting for the boards and saving that play.
Yet another bucket.
My goodness. 50 for the game.
Yep, he is putting on a show. The Hawks trail by 9. Young outside. Here's the floater. And the layup is good. Young's got 22 points.
Doesn't have to get all the way downhill to the rim to be effective because Trae Young has a trademark floater.
Back to MP. Launches a 3. And it goes out of bounds. Last touch by Collins. Pat Connaughton, he's checked in for the Bucks. MP against Young. Here's MP. And another one falls. Amazing.
And he's up to 52 points.
Yeah, making a GA look all too easy right now. Pass to Silver. On the wing, Holiday. Over Allen. The shot by Holiday, no good. Bucks leading by 9. Here's MP. Rebounded by Kaminsky. Atlanta's gotten blank from three-point land so far in the third. Still 0 for 3. Outside Griffin. Inside. Here's Kaminsky. Count it. Kaminsky's got 5 points so far.
He was able to simply lay it in over the top of the smaller man.
On the wing, MP. And Silva pulls it down. And the foul called on MP. That will get him his 4th foul of the game. Serge Ibaka is checked in for Portis.
Down to the floor for your Bucks, Serge Ibaka.
The Hawks trail by 7. Young outside. Out to the wing. Griffin kicks to Holiday. And that one, good. He's got 8.
And look, he's not the best athlete, but he's able to create the space he needs to operate.
Here's MP. No good with the layup. They get a hand on it, and stolen by MP. They retain possession.
And you see Middleton on the perimeter a lot, but he's really been trying to add strength to that 6'8" frame so he can mix it up a little more inside.
The Bucks have been shooting right around 75% of the line, 9 of 12 so far. First free throw is good, and the Bucks making a change. And so it's Murray with it. He brings it up for the Hawks. They lead by 1. The 4 and 5. Giannis and Portis. Holiday out there with MP. And it's Ingles in at the small forward. That's the 5 on the floor for the Bucks.
Their ability, again, to stretch the floor, particularly in this second half.
This was obviously a focal point coming out of the break. Look smart when the shots are going down.
And the shot is good. MP's got 54 points.
And that's right in his wheelhouse, looking to make an impact when it counts.
It's the 4th quarter, and it's a close game. You want to get the ball to someone you can rely on.
Ingles against Hunter. Over to the wing. Just 5 on the clock. And it's Murray. That time the assist by Hunter. Murray's got the lead up to 4 now for Atlanta. And that last look brought to you by the AT&T 5G Slam Cam. Here's MP. Rebound by the Hawks. Capella's got 7 rebounds in the game.
The game has been very close in a lot of areas, but rebounding has been the one differentiator thus far. And nothing fancy really about that play. That's just good old-fashioned, hard-nosed basketball to get that one.
And stolen by Murray. 3-on-3. Lob pass to Capella. And the dunk by Capella.
You see the vertical. Clint Capella way above the rim with 1 or 2 hands.
Antetokounmpo passes to MP. And another one falls.
And he's been dominant here thus far.
Shouldering the offense, GA really taking it to the opposition. Atlanta leading by 4. Young looking it over. Over Holiday. And again, it's Atlanta.
The shot chart would tell you this isn't Young's favorite spot, but with a little effort, he makes it work.
And another assist for him.
That makes 15 assists.
He's been one step ahead of the defense all game long. Atlanta's gone 7 of 15 from three-point range tonight. They're not afraid of that shot. Here's Young. Wide open look here for Murray. From outside, off the mark. For Milwaukee, they've gone 3 of 4 in field goal attempts since getting things started here in the fourth. Giannis passes to MP. Back to Antetokounmpo, and the shot goes down. Antetokounmpo's got 25 points.
And a terrific offensive display here from Giannis, just reminding us of how dominant he can be.
Here's Young, and the rejection by Antetokounmpo. And the foul on Drew Holiday. That is his first foul of the game.
Oh, great defense. They anticipated the play and got there first.
The Hawks leading. Now Collins. And 2 free throws coming up, unable to get that one to go with all the content.
As usual, feasting inside. John Collins puts defenders in no-win situations.
All right, well, look at how the points have been generated so far. Scoring breakdown for the Hawks.
For me, consistent penetration the entire game, and that's given them a lot of options.
And the other thing you notice is how committed they've been to playing with the pass, constantly moving that ball from one side to the other.
And he's good on the second. Bucks trail by 3. MP left side. Uses the glass to finish the layup. MP's got 58.
The plan of attack is obvious. Get the ball inside and go strong to the rim.
14 feet away. Murray, good.
An explosive athlete with the ball in his hands. DeJounte Murray doing a dance and creating space for his shot.
And it's slammed in by Holiday.
Big hops from the backcourt.
Oh, absolutely. And maybe just what they need to get this game, GA, going in their direction.
It's a tight contest. Those type of plays can fire up your team and swing momentum.
To the paint, here's MP. Connects again. 60 points. This guy cannot be stopped.
They've had no answer for him in this one.
Atlanta's gone 1 of 2 from three-point range here in the fourth. Hunter on the wing. Back to Murray. There's the 3. Giannis grabs the miss. Giannis has got 10 rebounds here tonight. So active. MP, good. That's another bucket. That's 62 points. 62.
Amazing. A remarkable performance from him so far.
Young against Howard. Young outside. A floater. That shot off the mark. Good D by Holiday. Bucks leading by 3. MV outside. The feed to Giannis. Good. Giannis has got 27 points.
Nicely done. They continue to attack inside, and that's 10 points in a row in the paint.
The Hawks trail by 5.
They need a bucket in a big way here to regain some confidence.
Outside Collins. 6 on the shot clock. Murray with it. Picked up by Portis. And foul on the shot, so he'll get a chance at the line.
That's a great job drawing the foul, getting to the line. Murray's crafty, especially for his age.
Chris Middleton's checked in for Milwaukee.
2 shot.
And so Murray nails both of them.
I love how DeJounte Murray plays with reckless abandon. He is fearless with his body, and that can often give him an edge against the D.
Here's Antetokounmpo. Good, and the assist goes to MV. MV's got his 7th assist in the game. The Hawks trail by 5. And it's Murray with the jam.
Oh, and he went for the two-hander on the slam, using some muscle.
Some urgency from him there, sure. Giannis passes to MP. Back to Giannis. A good finish at the rack off the slick feet. Giannis has got 31.
And really keeping the ball hopping around here offensively.
And so it's Murray with it. He brings it up for the Hawks. Young against Holiday. Outside Collins. Here's Capella. Shooting foul as the whistle blows. He'll shoot 2 free throws. And so, folks, the coach's challenge has been initiated for a personal foul. Close game like this, and he thought it wasn't a good call. Pat Connaughton, he's checked in for MP.
And this is the time now where the officials can review in closer detail what constituted the original personal foul. Getting a different angle can sometimes make it a lot easier to determine.
Indeed, and the one thing with replay review is that when you see the slow motion replays, you really get a new appreciation for just the immense speed at which these players are moving and how fast the action really is and how hard it can be sometimes, Greg, to make the right call. And so the word is in. They've decided that the call stands as it was made on the floor.
And, even if a coach still feels this wasn't the right call, you got to acknowledge the effort being put in to reviewing it. We're double-checking, and the game continues on.
And now, let's take a look at the New Balance player of the game, Giannis Antetokounmpo.
And his performance has been a jaw-drop.
So it's Milwaukee picking up the win. It was a fantastic ball game, and they did a great job making sure it didn't get away from them late.
Yeah, they faced some challenges, but really held firm when they needed to. On both ends, just effective in terms of coming away with this win.
And that about wraps it up. For Greg Anthony, David Aldridge, Steve Smith, and the rest of our terrific 2K Sports crew, this is Kevin Harlan saying thanks for watching. So long and good night, everyone.
Oh, I'm hearing you're thinking about staying after all.
Yeah, things got a little emotional the other day, and this is where I want to be ultimately.
Great. Well, now all we got to do is game plan.
Oh, wait. So Mila and I, we discussed, and we think we want to avoid the press in this. Just put my head down, focus, play the best basketball that I can play, because if Othello wants to trade me, he's going to be the one that looks like a clown, not me.
Okay, yeah, that is an option, but I don't think it's our best one here, man.
All right, then. Let me hear something.
Look, MP, you are a phenomenal player. I mean, you have unlimited potential, and you know I believe this, otherwise I wouldn't be here focusing all my energy on you like this. But right now, you've already got an uphill battle with the fans. And as it stands, if Othello leaks a trade rumor, you're going to have half the city dancing in the streets.
Oh, come on, man. You don't think that's just a little too extreme right now?
Research shows that sports fans are 78% more likely to dance in celebration than any other type of fan, and that includes fans of ballroom dancing. Funny enough.
Thanks, Ash.
Look, I'm not saying you can't do the whole good soldier routine, but, dog, to play so well that a trade is impossible without doing any maneuvering in the press, I mean, that's extremely difficult.
Impossible.
Look, why don't you just play as well as you can while trying to work the press in your favor? I mean, it's the best of both worlds.
But isn't doing all that behind-the-scenes stuff bad for my brand?
Exactly.
Like, Ashley, what do you think?
Yeah, okay, it's a possibility that it could hurt your image, but that is a very remote possibility, okay? No one will blame you for wanting to stay on your own team. It's when you try to force your way out that there's a problem.
You know what? What if he's not comfortable trying to get another man fired?
Right. Okay.
I guess you guys haven't heard of the golden rule.
Oh,
Treat
golden
others as
rule,
you would like to be treated.
Okay, fine. If that's the case, then we just won't do it at all. Does that sound good?
That's not what I'm saying. I'm just
okay,
saying you
well,
must
in
not
my
believe in his
professional
talent very well if you want him to beg,
if you want
borrow,
to
and steal
control
to
as
stay on
many
the
variables
team.
as possible, MP, you want to stay in this city, have a family with Mila like you plan to, you'll use every weapon at your disposal.
You can try and control all the things you want with all this shenanigans and still get traded. So it's how you want to sleep at night.
So it's really up to you, man. What are you feeling? You know how you want to play this?
Okay. Now, I just want to play this thing straight through. No press, just basketball.
Okay, MP, are you sure?
This is going to make things much more difficult for you. You understand that, right?
Maybe, but I never shy away from no challenge.
I'm proud of you.
Okay. Thank you. Well, that being the case, this is what you're going to have to do to make this a viable option.
I told you this wasn't going to be easy. I'm not sure what you were expecting.
Like, you want to make your case on the court? It's going to have to be so crystal clear that any random fan on social media can see it.
You're right. Hey, this is what I wanted, man. I'm ready.
This is all going to leak eventually. So the only thing that we can do is try to get ahead of it, all right?
Okay.
Hit those goals, then talk about them, all right? You need to be your biggest advocate right now.
And I'm talking press conferences, scrums, every opportunity you get, you need to be talking up your accomplishments.
Strong, confident.
Yeah, you can deliver the message however you want, but you need to deliver it. You are the one that can bring this team to the promised land. If not this season, then sometime real soon.
No, not real soon. We need now. All right, you need to be a championship caliber centerpiece in order for this to work.
That's easy, man, because I already am.
That's what I'm talking about. That's the confidence we need.
Come on, man. Anything else?
Nah, that's it. Look, you want to win this war on the court, then go win it. Ain't nothing left to do now but go ball. My man.
Great team win tonight. How were you guys able to operate so efficiently on offense?
Man, it's all about sharing the ball and being unselfish. You know, no one cares who scores on his team or who gets their numbers. We're all committed to winning above all else.
And it showed tonight, especially on offense. You're really finding your open man.
Thanks, Nate. Yeah, man, I've been working on my passing. You know, you can't be a one-trick pony in this league. My teammates were draining from all over the court. That makes it a lot easier for me.
Sure does. Good win.
Thank you, man.
Physically fit. Picture me around, wanna taste you.